humans of the interweb. Today I'm talking about something very, very, very interesting and something that I have not gotten to in a while because I never wanted to. Or no, I'm joking. This is the fall of nceSMP and why there hasn't been a video on anyone's channel for the past 3 months. So those of you in the know that actually watched nceSMP know that it was a server a little while ago, about 3 months ago, where me and a few other people that weren't featured on the server before, like Handheld, Meister, and Handheld Rat, and other people came together in this one server, and it was pretty interesting. It had an interesting concept. It was kind of like Third Life / Last Life, but it had an interesting twist, and that was the entire thing. Meep101 was the moderator, and yes. Now, here's where it gets kind of dicey. People didn't really join entrance. We had a lot of people at the beginning. We had about 4 people at the beginning that all joined in. But as it went on, me and Handheld and people who kind of did it, Rat and everyone, kind of realized that by the second, not that many people had joined, and people who had joined and would play probably already joined. And since I was only 30 people, that happened is that, just like in the beginning, is that I did not do a really good job at picking the people. I should have waited. It wasn't at a good time either. The people that played just didn't really have enough time to play, or I really, really regret adding Fort into it because I've done stuff with him before, and I should have predicted that he wouldn't play like at all. And yeah, it was really just me and Handheld that had a constant schedule of playing and making videos on it. Now, here comes the thing that kind of led up to the, let's just say, quote, demise of nceSMP. It started when, I think there was some feud. I can't say for sure, because I'm just documenting this as a person that's on the server and and a person that has looked up the various issues. It turns out that Handheld Lamb and Handheld Rat kind of had a feud. And I'm not here to diss anyone. All I'm saying is what happened. That there was kind of a feud. And since it was really just Handheld Rat, Handheld Lamb, and me playing on the server, this was a kind of a big thing. So, as you know, for my 3rd episode is called Hunting for Rat, because everyone was hunting for Rat. That was kind of the main thing. He was kind of the main attacker of the server. I'm sorry. Offenser of the server. Offenser, that's not even a word. Person who would attack on the server, other than, like, Spec. And Spec, didn't play after a few days. Here's kind of when it got a little bit more dicey. Handheld Lamb here, Handheld Rat, I'll show a few images up on the screen. Really, really wanted to kill Handheld over some things. Like, I assume was, destroying of items and loot and things. I don't quite know how it happened, but yes. So that was kind of going on behind the scenes. I logged on one day late at night where Rat was playing, and I kind of asked him a few questions, and this is kind of what popped up. This kind of added a large, barrier between 2 people on the server, and Rat really wanted to kill Handheld. Now, here's something else that happened that kind of pushed everyone over the border. The Rat, or someone, I think it was Rat, yes, it was Rat. Rat went and didn't follow the instructions that was on the server. Once again, I'm not throwing shade at Rat, he's cool. Just saying what happened is that he didn't see the stuff that I put in the Discord. That was all about, hey, remember, if people aren't online and you break the obsidian, then it doesn't work. You have to have people be online. That was just like something that went with the data pack. He didn't read that, and he broke every single piece of obsidian really early game just because he wanted the thing to end, or some other reason, I can't say. This happened really early game, and all the things that I did place was all the obsidian that I placed before, which was actually in that one ravine we explored on the episode 1, was immediately found and immediately destroyed using the compasses. All of the obsidian was given back to everyone through Ep.4, because, like, you know, I was pretty much immortal at that time. And this kind of made Rat mad, and kind of made a lot of people mad, just because he put a lot of work into it, and it all ended. Handheld did not like this, as you know, the whole server was kind of more of a chill time, and kind of more of a fun thing, and it's just two conflicting ideals of, man, I just want to, you know, I'll win, or versus, man, I'll just kind of play it cool. And that eventually kind of spiraled into the climax, where Rat decided just to, I guess, not play. I recorded a few segments for the 4th episode, but just no one really seemed interested in playing. I think it was in a special, I think it was right before some break, and no one played. There was just like a big break happening, and the point of that server is that you are supposed to meet with other people. That's kind of the main gist. And if people didn't play and it's just me, then there's nothing going on. So gradually, it just kind of fell into the void. I was working on some Cactus Craft videos. Handheld made some more of his awesome videos, and just kind of faded away with me stop asking Ep.1 to turn it on. And that's kind of just how the entire thing is kind of came to a close. And I really wanted to make this video, not just to attack someone, but just to kind of add some closure, as I've been trying to do this for a while. So yes, that's the, quote, dramatic fall of Entr nceSMP, as exactly 2 of you wanted. Or, no one wanted, but let's just say 2 of you didn't know that you wanted. I don't know, maybe Meister will find this funny or something. But yes, that's what happened. I hope to see you guys in the next video.